Beginning Python for everyone. So already you have seen 10 lessons, ma. In the last class, we have seen how you people are going to use list, control structures, operators, right? And loops, everything we have seen in the last classes. If you miss the classes, please go through the concepts, right? And the today class, we are going to cover how we are going to use strings. You know, if you handle the strings, if you are going to handle the strings in C and Java, C++, it is very difficult. But after this class, you people are very clear with the strings, how you are going to use the strings hands-on also, right? If you want to insert a letter in a middle, if you want to cut the string in a two parts, if you want to require a subpart of a given string, all these things are very tough code in C, Python, CPP as well as Java. But coming to the Python, the concept is very easy. It's a single statement, you will get all the things. So I'll show you the today class, the very clear, right? All these concepts. First, we'll see that what is a string, right? See, a string is a sequence of characters. Sequence of characters. You can access the characters one at a time with the bracket operator. If you want to access the one by one character, then you should use the square bracket. Square bracket. By using the square bracket, you can access the character by character. Character by character. Right? See, suppose fruit. Fruit is a variable. We are going to store that banana as the value. Banana is the value means here the banana is represented with a single quote. Already we have discussed how we are going to use a single quote, how we are going to use a double quote, how you are going to use a triple quote. All we have seen in the one or two lectures, lessons. If you miss that, please go through the lessons. You will understand very clearly, right? When you write inside the quotes, that the value is goes to in terms of string only, right? See, the banana is stored in the system like this. Always the first character is represented with the 0 index and last character it ends with the n minus 1. Suppose length of the string is n. For example, length of the string is n. Then the first character is represented with the 0 and the last character is represented with the n minus 1. I hope it is clear, right? If you have any doubts, please write on the uh, chat box. Definitely I'll help you in the regarding this, right? See, suppose if you want to require that the second character means here one means so first index means the index starts with 0, right? One means it calls the second letter, it prints it. Please let me know what is it if you use right 2, right? 2. So what is the letter we will get it from this printf? If you write instead of 1, if you write 2, what is the answer for this? What letter will get it from this printf? What is the letter it will print? Exactly, it will print B because 2 means 2 plus 1 means index plus 1, right? So 0, 1, 2, 2 index. What is the value is there? N, right? So it will print N is the output. N is the output. Is this clear? Is this clear? So 0 index means you wrote 2, right? 2 means 0, 1, 2. 2 is the N. Exactly. Exactly. Right? For example, letter of fruit 1.5. Sir, why I want to require half letter. Is that possible? Is that possible? Please remember one thing. So it can accept only integer values. It doesn't accept float values. It should accept only integer values. It doesn't accept float values. Be clear with that. Is this clear? Right? It doesn't accept the float values. It accepts only integers. Integers, right? And so length. Sorry. Yes, length of the string. Suppose if you want to find the length of the string, see, length is a function. By using length function, you are going to find the how many letters are in the given variable, given string. See, length is a built-in function. Suppose if you want to know that what is the length of the given string, what is the length of the given string, then you can use length is a function. By using length function, you are going to find the how many characters are there in a given string. See, length of fruit. Even if you use a index is 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So most of them confused that last letter is 5, right? So sir, the 5 is the answer. Please note that length function returns how many characters are there. Not returns what is the last index of the string. How many characters? How many characters are there? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? It has a 6 characters. The output is 6. The output is 6. So most of them confused. Sir, is that the 5 or 6? So 5 is the, what is the 5? 5 is the last index. Last index. But it is not the characters. But length function returns how many characters? How many characters are there in a given string? Right? Please note this, length is a function. It is going to return how many characters in the given string. Be clear with that. So we'll see all these things in the hands-on. Right? And length of fruit. So last. So we are going to retrieve the last means. So what is the length value? Just now length returns as 6, right? So it stores the value is 6. Now what you are going to do? Fruit of length means fruit of 6 you are going to substitute here. When you substitute 6, what is the result? You know what is the last index? 5. But what you are going to use here? 6. What it will return? What it will return? Your last index is 5 because here is a 0, right? 0 means it returns B. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you wrote here 6. 6 means is this written A or some other? Exactly. It returns an error. It returns an error because array out of bound exception. See, index error, string index out of range. String index out of range means string index out of range. This is the error it will return. Before going to write, please note that the index is between 0 to n minus 1. So n is the number of characters. Number of characters. Please note this. Number of characters, right? Next, traversal through with the loops. Suppose I want to retrieve all the characters one by one character. Suppose I want to print B, A, N, A. So like that I need to print. How I'm going to access? Using loops. You know, same kind of operations you want to repeat the same thing, then you should use a loops. Using while loop, using for loop. Using while loop, using for loop, right? See, here I am going to give you an exercise. Write a while loop. Write a while loop that starts at the last character. That starts at the last character in the string and works its way back to first character in the string, printing each letter on a separate line except backwards. See, what is the question? You need to print the string in a reverse order, each letter in a separate line. I will show you in the IDE how we are going to solve this problem later, right? First we will finish the concepts. Okay. Next, string slices means means slices, cutting, right? So the parts. parts cutting, right? So here also slicing. A segment of a string means a part of the string, simply a part of the string. For example, here, hi, how are you is there. How are you is there. You need to separate only how from this string. How from this string. If you want to do the same operation in C or C++ or Java, it is very hectic process, right? So to overcome that, you should use the slicing in a Python. It is very easy. I'll show you how it will work. See, multi Python is there, right? It stored that as variable. For example, print s of, please note these are the starting index, and this is the ending index -1, means it going to store only 0 to 4th index only. Means, for example, if you write here, this the index is 0, right? This index is 1, right? This index is 2, right? This index is 3, right? This index is 4, right? This space index is 5. What you wrote here, 0 to 5, means starting index 0, right? M is the output. After that, 0 to what I said, end index minus, what is in the end index? 5, right? 5 minus 1 means 4. It prints 0 to 4th character. 0 to 4th character. See how the output is, looks like MONTY. We'll get that MONTY. Most of them treat that 5 is also they are going to consider, but don't take that last index. Whatever they wrote here, that means you should write n minus 1. For example, see, s of n1 to n2. It means, so the index starts with n1 index, right? It ends with, so starts with n1 index, right? And ends with, ending character is n2 minus 1, not n2 minus 1. Please note this. By using this formula, you need to do the exactly string. Okay? See, the output of this problem is Monty, right? For example, sir, if you write 6 and 12, what is the result? 6. First, you need to write that what is the 6th index letter. What is the output of this program? What is the output of this statement? See, so this value is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6, 7, 8, see, P is 6, right? Y 9, 10, 11, right? So as per our formula, it starts with 0 letter to 11th letter, 12 minus 1, right? 11th index, means the output is Python. Is this clear? We'll see all these things on the IDE. You'll get more clarity. Please note down all these points. So while practicing, you'll understand all the things. So fruit, banana, fruit of 3. So sir, they didn't mention anything. Simply they wrote that here they missed the n value. There is no n value, no the starting value. There is no starting value. Then what it is going to do? It is going to take the from 0 index. From 0 index to 2 means is a 0, 1, 2, 3. Again 3 means n minus 2, right? It going to print only 3 letters. C. Ban. Is this clear? And one more thing. Sir, if you forgot to write the end index, what it is going to do? It is going to start with third index. What is the third index? A. And you didn't mention any Ending index means it is going to take the last until last character. C, A-N-E-N. Is this clear? Is this clear? Now, what is the result here? Fruit of 3 of 3. Anyone? Fruit of 3 of 3. What is the output? It starts with 3 index and ends with 3 index. Null, right? Null, right? So, third index start avali. It needs to start with the third index but ends with the start ending. Means this value is 3 to 2. Is that possible? Is that possible? It is not possible. That is why it is going to print a null or empty string. If you have any doubts, ask me. Now we are going to move into the what is called IDE. In IDE, we will see all the things. If you have any doubts, ask me. Is this clear? See, for example, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one variable A, control N, yes, A equal to elevate, E-L-E, sorry, yeah, I'm going to write like this, elevate, right, print of A. So what is the output of this program? Can anyone tell what is the output of this program? If you execute the program, what I will get? What will I get? What is the output of this program? Elevate is the output. Very good. It is an error. The reason is, so what you wrote here? What you wrote it? Elevate. Elevate is not mentioned in the inside codes. Then the compiler, the interpreter will consider elevate as the variable. So elevate is not declared. If you have any doubts, you just go and watch the identifiers section. Identifiers class, right? So for that reason, you need to mention either single quote or double quote. Either single quote or double quote. Both are the is legal, right? Now if you execute the same program, see, now I got that output, right? For example, I want to access 8. How to access the only 8 character? So I want to access this one. So I want to access the 8 only. How to access 8? How to access the 8 from the given total string? 8 character I need to access. How to access that one? Exactly. How many characters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Means if you start the 0 index, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So 4th index, the 8 is there at the 4th index. If you write like this, then see the output is 8. Exactly. And you can access also with -1 also. Exactly, ma. Yes, you can access with -1 also. Here also you'll get the same output. See, if you execute the same thing, you will get the same output. I'll show you how. It will work. See, 1 minute, ma. See, ma. Here index starts with 0, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? As it is, it supports negative index also. Normally CPP Java doesn't support the negative index. How negative index is? -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. It supports negative index also. That is the beauty of the Python. For example, if you want to access E, what is the negative value for this E? See, -1, -2, -3, right? If you write -3, see, what is the output here? Right? So, either 2 index or -3 index, you'll get the same answer. Both will get the same answer. Please note that. Is this clear? How negative index? Since the 0 is the starting index and -1 is the last character index. Last character. If you want to print the last character using -1. -1. Is this clear? Is this clear? Now we have one more question. I want to print that the given string in the reverse order, line by line. Reverse order, line by line. So how to find the length of the string? I want to find the length of the string. How to find the length of the string? What is the function you are going to use the length of the function string? Length is a function, right? Length is a function. This function return the how many characters are there in the given string, right? After that, I need to write a while loop. See, last character. Please remember the last character is L only, right? So L is greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0. L is greater than means first initially L value. So we'll trace the program, right? Print of L, not L, A of L. A of L, right? L equal to L minus 1. It doesn't support L minus generally, right? If you observe this one, see, if you observe this one, for example, here while of L greater than 0, right? L greater than 0. L greater than 0. If you observe this one, initially L value is what is the L value initially? How many characters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. L value is 5. But when you apply n, so initially here I am going to write in a comments, right? Initially, what is the L value? So L value is initially 5, but 5 minus 1, 4, right? L minus 1, 4, right? So after that, what you wrote that? While of L greater than 0 means 4 greater than 0. Condition true. When the condition true, it goes and print of A of 4. What is the A of 4 value? 8 only. 8 only. Right? So see, let us see what is the output of this program. 8 V E L E in the reverse order. In the reverse order. Is this clear? Is this clear, ma? In the reverse order. Simply what we wrote. So we have so many questions. String reverse. What I did here? First I find the length of the string. Find the length of the string. After that, what I am going to do here? I'm going to find that what is the length. Why I did the length minus 1? The reason is always the last index is n minus 1. That is the reason length minus 1 I did here. After that, L greater than 0. Print of L. That's all. This is the program for finding the length of the string. Now your task is you can do the same thing using for loop. You need to print the one by one character using for loop. Please note this is the exercise you need to submit through the chat box or the mail, or you can just mail me. Okay, some of them already submitted assignments. I'm going to review today and I'll send back to the results. So I have seen nearly 15 members are sent the assignments. and no need to send to mail. You just write it in the comments. In the comment only, I'll correct that. It is very easy to me. Instead of sending mails, maybe sometimes in the mails it may missed, right? I'm getting a lot of mails. In that mails may be missed, right? Definitely, I'll correct that in the through chat box only, right? You just comment on my video. Definitely, I will help you to how to solve that problem, right? Using for loop, you need to reverse the given string, reverse the given string, right? And next thing is we are going to see how slicing will work. See, print of a of, sir, if I write like this, what is the output? I didn't mention the starting index, I didn't mention the ending index. See, what is the output of this program? You didn't mention anything, right? It prints from starting to ending. For example, if I print, if you are going to use a 10, sir, 10 index is not there. What is the output of program? Can anyone tell? What is the output of program? What is the output of the program? So just now I have seen that all the combinations, right? So what is the output of this program? A of 10. Very good, ma. Very good. Exactly. See, only index axing. Suppose if you write the same thing like this. Now what is the output? Now what is the output? Exactly. It is the error. It is an error. The reason is string index out of range. String index out of range. But when you are going to slicing, okay, this is my hand, ma. This is my hand. So I thought that my finger is this much long. My finger is this much long. I'm going to cut like this. I cut my finger like this. When I cut my finger, what happened? So it cut from that particular index. But I don't know how much it is. So what is the size? Only this much size only. But I thought that the size is 10. But the size is only 5. Right? Even if you use a 10, it is going to cut up to this part only. Up to this part only. Please remember. It doesn't generate any error. It doesn't generate any error. Right? Is this clear? For example, if you write 10 here, what is the output? If I write 10 here, what is, suppose, okay, if I write 9 here, what is the output? If I write 9 here, what is the output of this code? 9 slice with 9. So it starts with 9 character. It starts with 9th character and ends with 9 character. So what I'm going to do, I took the knife and I'm going to cut here. I'm going to cut here. What happened? See. It doesn't print anything. The reason is, see, my finger is only up to this part, but I took the knife and I'm going to cut here. If I am cutting here, so there is no part of the finger is there. Simply, what is the slice of this part? Nothing. That is the reason. So it prints nothing. Is this clear? Is this clear? Sir, what happened if I write -1 colon minus 5? Sir, you just now we have seen that positive indexes. If you write the -1 to -5, what is the output? See, it prints nothing. It prints nothing. See, for example, sir, if you write -5 to -1, then what is the output? Elevate, right? Why elevate? So -5 index means what is the meaning of -5? For example, if you write 0, see, you will get the total string also. Oh, sorry. It should be the -1 only. See, -1 means, -5 means starting character. Starting character. Just now we have seen, right? -1 means starting character. Is this clear? So normally, if you take the E is a 0 index, right? If you take the reverse order means -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. -5 starting index. Ending index is, I wrote that -1, right? -1. So -1 means -1 means it stop at the -2 only. -1, -1. N -1, right? -1, -1. That is why it goes to -2. Stop -2. That is why it prints elevate. So my suggestion is, be practice with the various modulations on this. Definitely it will help you how to resolve this one. Okay, na? This slicing is very important. Slicing is very important. So if you have any doubts, ask me. I'm going to give the 5 minutes time. Okay, if you just anything, you just give it into the chat box. Definitely I'll help you. Okay, na? And also I'll upload the same video into the YouTube. You just go through that, and if you have any doubts or anything, you just message in the chat box, right? My small request, try to ask your friends to join my class. Means a little bit motivation to me to give more knowledge, videos to you, because if you have more videos and likes and comments on my videos, then I'll get a small motivation. Okay, if you like it, if you dislike, but you have to react on my videos, either a good or bad. Just comment on my videos, it will be very helpful to me, and also suggest your friends also. Okay, thank you. Any queries, please write it on the chat box. I will help you. Thank you very much, ma. Yes, ma. I'm going to continue this session every day. So today is 8:30, right? So tomorrow onwards, 7:30. 7:30 I'm going to take the class, ma. Every day half an hour class, ma. Every day I'm going to take the half an hour to 45 minutes, ma, maximum. And you need to submit the assignments. So if you want to take the tomorrow class, you should submit assignment